Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to Wrestling Gab. That's Talitha. I am Travis. It is Monday. Oh, glorious Monday. It's time for Monday Night Raw. It looks like Pat McAfee's out there with Michael, the Dutchman Cole.
The devil, Michael Cole.
Oh, the devil, not the Dutchman. I was coming up with cool things, and you're calling him the devil. Because he is the devil. All right. Well, anyways. Good to see you guys up in here. Now I can hear what's going on. It looks like Cole is no longer doing the weird dance, cringy stuff that he was doing last week.
He didn't have as much sugar and caffeine this time, maybe.
No, McAfee's back.
So he doesn't have to pretend to be Pat McAfee.
Right.
We got a couple people in the chat. We've got Piccola and Sophie with us. And Piccola says, "What up, Gab?
Seth Fetch and Rollins.
Gab. What up, gang Gab?"
Yeah, we're a bunch of gangsters.
Said it backwards. You put it in backwards, so I'm like, what? My brain got retarded.
Gang Gab.
Piccola's like, no sports. Yeah. I don't think there's any sports on tonight.
You know, I was watching some women's college basketball earlier. Just kidding, I wasn't. It was actually on just when I turned the TV on.
Sophie said, "Hi, your thoughts on the Super Bowl rematch between Kansas City and the Eagles?"
You know, I have people coming over for it. Or it would be the first Super Bowl that I didn't watch since 1988.
That'd be me too.
I really was like...
If we didn't have anybody coming over, I'd be like, I don't want to watch it.
Like, so if they cancel, I will be watching a movie.
Yeah, literally. Yeah. Yeah, definitely would be doing that. Sophie said a lot of NFL fans aren't happy about what teams are in the Super Bowl this year. Sophie also said it sounds like Roman might not be on tonight. Piccolo says, but there's the SNL 50th year special.
Tonight?
Like right now,
on
or later tonight? Are you talking about next Saturday?
Why wouldn't they do it on a Saturday?
Or on...
Or is it on Super Bowl Sunday?
Super Bowl Sunday.
Or Saturday. Right after the UFC. Or right during the UFC. No, thank you.
Yeah. I'd rather not do any of that stuff anyways.
I don't know who's fighting in that one. Who's fighting in that pay-per-view? You don't know. I'm just asking to sound like...
Like I know stuff?
That I
have no idea.
Trust in you, my sports information.
I have no idea.
Oh, sorry. My phone. Blake Lively was full of shit. That's what my phone just said. I'm like, we do not agree with that on Wrestling yet, but...
Actually, I do.
I don't. Have no idea at all. I'd have to ask Trust Me Bro, and I have zero information.
Actually, I've listened to some pretty credible people talk about it, and I agree with their take, which was my take to begin with, so, yeah. Pico says he's watching it right meow. It's on NBC.
No. Yeah, but, I mean, awesome. My thing is I would have to listen to it. I don't think I could just watch it.
Why are you making fart noises?
Excuse me.
Cat's making fart noises over here. Don't mind him.
Mouth.
Fart noises with his mouth.
Nobody cares about your 2025, Omi.
Yes, excuse me, sorry.
He acted like people give a shit about his 2025.
Some says people are comparing the Super Bowl this year to like what we see in wrestling with The Rock versus Cena and Roman versus Cody. This year, I think will be the first time I won't be watching the Super Bowl at all, including the halftime show.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I didn't know who Kendrick Lamar was, and I was like, "The fuck is this?" But they kept playing like snippets of songs, and I wanted to know if it was the guy that he sounded just like Kevin Hart but rapping. And I was like, "Is that Kevin Hart?" But I don't know if that was the guy because they advertised the Super Bowl thing, and then it was like a rap song during the Super Bowl or the game, the AFC NFC Championship game. And it was like, I also noticed
I think
that...
they did it during both, but yeah.
Well, they played other songs, too. They had, like, Too Short and stuff, so I know some of the other songs, so I'm like, oh, it could have just been any song. But somebody sounded like Kevin Hart rapping. And I need to get to the bottom of this. The day of redemption is near. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm like. Why am I on my phone?
Oh, my God. So, you know how you, like, quote that show? Never
quoted a show. What about it?
Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Yeah. So, you know the part where he says the watery tart, like, thing? He says it a different way. Like, next, you have to learn that part.
The Lady of the Lake rose up out of the water.
Yeah.
That part?
Yeah. But he says some watery tart. Well, that character says more. Oh. But says it the same watery tart throws a... But it's like, again, but it's like the line continues and he calls her something else.
Just and
it's not a sword, it's like a scimitar or some shit. It was pretty funny. I was like, that's fucking hilarious.
Look at.
Oh, hey, yeah, that might be worth watching.
And Duplessis. Well, I'm watching it no matter what. Although it is your birthday, so if you don't want to watch it, we don't have to.
Yeah, what else am I gonna do? Oh, I know what I could do.
Ooh. I
could take a nice hot bath with a sharp object.
And?
Well, you know,
do push-ups.
After, and then get back in.
Right? A lot of people do that.
Oh, yeah?
It's like that girl and her sister killed herself.
Yeah.
And they were at the funeral. And this boy walks up and he's just distraught. You know, he's friends with the family. You know this. He walks up, he's distraught. He's friends with the family. And he doesn't know what to say. And he says, hang in there. And the girl looks at her mom, and her mom looks at her, and they start like bawl crying and laughing at the same time. Because that's how the sister killed herself. Was hanging. And he said, hang in there.
I told you a joke like...
You didn't tell me. It was playing over and over and over on my phone.
Oh.
And you heard it, remember?
No.
When I was taking out the garbage, it was left on a loop. And then you came in and told me it. You said...
It was a woman and her sister, and it was her funeral. And she was talking about how people don't know what to say at funerals, and they were at her funeral. Right. And they were saying how people don't know what to say at funerals.
Mm-hmm. And then he came up.
And then he came up, and he didn't know how she died.
I know, and he said,
And so they were laughing and crying at the same time because it was...
Because that's how she killed herself.
Yes.
It's ironical. Look at that, it's Gunther! The human wrecking machine.
Not humans and wrecking.
Formerly known as Zeus. I would make it bigger, but I can't get any of these. Oh, they're finally, one of them worked. I can't get an NBC to work. That one was Judge Judy. Nobody wants to watch that shit. I wouldn't watch that with your eyes.
Right?
%. I think it was 60, but I'm gonna amp it up to 80. What you looking at? Oh, the Holy Grail thing. I'm trying to find
the continuation of that.
I should have brought in my. Oh God, that's the best one, isn't it? Or no? Oh, that's the wrong one. I'm trying to push over to.
No, it's just a band.
It's like a real band. It's like the Stones. Your wife?
I think he meant the championship, but...
He's been injured, homie. You were beating fucking nobodies. There you go. The clown, Jay. So that's so fitting, too. Because he wears all that clown shit. Yes, the clown stuff. Talitha is looking up stuff right now. So.
Don't mind me.
My
Cole asks Sophie, what does that mean? And Sophie says it will be interesting. The ratings will be for the Super Bowl this year. Dakota Kai got pulled because of a concussion. I have watched some Super Bowls depending on the halftime show musical acts.
Oh, that makes sense.
How did you like Saturday night's main event? I thought it flew by fast.
I didn't like the last 2 matches, but the rest of the show was good.
Walter's in the chat now, says, hi Travis, hi Daphne, good Raw tonight. And Piccolo says, oh goodness. Well, right now what's happening on Raw, Walter, is Gunther and Seth are having a talk. They're having a talk. Talkity talk.
He doesn't. Seth doesn't have what it used to take to be a champion. Look at him. He's wearing something that Jey Uso would wear. Look at Jey Uso, Elvis Presley wannabe.
Right. Walter says, okay, at 9, I'm going to be here Wednesday at 8 for AEW after bingo.
Oh.
So Jordan Grace officially signed with the WWE today. Was she so drunk they had to bring her up there by herself?
Yeah. Is that Joan Jett or I can't tell. Oh, that's that Saturday Night Live girl.
Oh yeah.
She used to be. She's the original cast member. I don't know if you remember her. The only reason I know is because I was raised on the show when I was little. Yeah, are they just gonna do the musical acts on it? I don't care who the fucking musical people were on. I didn't know that's what it was about. Look, it's just they just keep showing all the musical.
Oh, it's just the music stuff?
Yeah. I didn't know it was about just the music stuff. One of my favorite ones, have you seen the Trump one? Donald Trump was on there.
Oh, on SNL? A long time ago, wasn't he?
Well, it wasn't that long ago. I mean, it was within the last 20 years. It was when he was doing that one show.
You're Fired. His show.
And he played a guy who was making fun of him. Which made it even funnier. He's like, of course I'm not him. Have you seen his hair? You know? But it's
God. Have you seen his hair?
Hey, Gunther! Ayo. Do we even know who this is?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's who we're doing it with, huh? It's Logan. Well, it's good to see Logan Paul back in WWE.
Mr. Paul.
Danny did ask about that the other day. He said, where's Logan been? Hey, that's our guy.
Brandon Stevens in the chat. Hey, Brandon says, hey, Wrestling Gab. Was it,
the sign, the flag, it's right there.
Oh! Yeah, that guy.
Oh! Logan rips up that kid's sign!
I thought that's what they liked. He's gonna keep it forever. They're gonna be like, okay, we're gonna give this back to him.
That's one of the best wrestlers that you'll ever see in the world right there. Did you see Michael Cera in the audience? Was that Michael Cera? It sure looked like it.
I wasn't looking up.
From Boogie Nights?
Oh, Boogie Nights.
Or whatever that show's on. It's not Boogie Nights, but that one that he plays in.
Which one?
I can't think of it. The girl from Easy A or whatever.
Oh, you like that one?
Yeah, I love it.
What is the name of that movie? Good God, my brain said no.
It's a Seth Rogen movie or whatever.
I know, but still. Wow, that's really funny. I can see.
Scott McLovin.
I can see almost the whole movie in my brain right now. Totally playing it through my head, and I'm like, the fuck is the name of that show?
Hey, that's not fair. If we just walked around with our erections out all the time, we'd get in trouble. So they say in the gas station with their dirt tits around. On the magazines, not. So this new thing that WWE fans are doing is so fucking stupid. They boo everybody.
Mm-hmm. They do. All of everybody.
Just keep talking, Logan. They'll want to hear what you have to say. These two Nimrods don't got it. I love that he called him a Nimrod. I haven't heard that word for years.
Here it is. So he said... Oh. So Logan Paul's out there talking.
Yeah, Logan's tearing it up.
He's like out there telling... The people are going crazy. But so here's the whole thing. So King Arthur says, the Lady of the Lake, her arm clad in the pure shimmering samite, held aloft Excalibur from the bosom of the water, signifying by divine providence that I, Arthur, was to carry Excalibur. That is why I am your king. Dennis, listen. Strange women lying in ponds distributing swords is no basis for a system of government. Supreme executive power derives from a mandate from the masses, not from some piratical aquatic ceremony. Arthur, be quiet. Dennis, you can't expect to wield supreme executive power just because some watery tart threw a sword at you. Shut up. Dennis, I mean, if I went around saying I was an emperor just because some moistened bent had lobbed a scimitar at me, they'd put me away. Moistened bent. That was it. All right. I'm just going to take a screenshot of that so I never have to look it up ever again.
Get him, Logan. Yeah, he is. I got that coat downstairs.
The coat of arms?
No, that coat. And just take the title right off of him right now.
Right? Not off of him.
No,
ooh, not you.
I changed my mind. How about you doing? You could just choose a match right now between us two. Nice. Just don't make it a triple threat. I understand why you would, because Logan, they don't know if he could carry a whole match at WrestleMania in the biggest stage of them all.
True.
And so they would want Seth in there just in case Logan gets overwhelmed. That's what they did with Ronda. Ooh. They made that a triple threat match.
True.
They put Charlotte in it because it was going to be Ronda and Becky main eventing. The only women to ever main event a WrestleMania, by the way. They were going to main event WrestleMania, and they're like, we got to throw Charlotte in there. And I think it pissed off a lot of people. Look at this fucking dude.
You know who that is. That's Eddie.
That's not the point. Could be in anybody. I'm talking about in the water. Look, he's in jacuzzi. I knew y'all was faggots.
That movie is hilarious.
Uh-oh. There's CM Punk.
Oh, let's see. Sophie said John Cena hasn't been around because he's filming a movie in a
CM Punk's
different
talking about Kathy Kelly's ass.
Oh,
wow.
Weird.
Wow.
Harassment indeed.
Yes.
Rebecca's in the chat. Hey, Rebecca says, hey, yo, you looking festive in Super Bowl colors. Is that what I'm wearing?
That's true.
Oh, Lord. I'm going to have to go change and burn my shirt.
That's not you. It's me and you.
Burn my shirt. Burn. I was just wearing this because it's Raw, and Raw is red.
I know, and then I'm wearing my green one because that's what I've worn for the last month. Damn it.
You grody. Don't you know how to,
Why is he around? One? Can't they just fire this guy?
Oh, it's Karrion Kross.
Oh, please cross.
He's like, I got rid of that other guy. That was nice.
Crush this dude. They should call him Criss Cross. I heard he's a daddy Mac and it'll make you jump. Hey, there's John Belushi. He's funny.
He was pretty funny. He was odd funny, but yeah. Kevin Owens.
I wasn't even born yet.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Was it at 70 something?
Yeah. 6.
Oh, was it?
Oh, Lord. He's just going crazy.
Yeah, he, when What's-His-Face came along?
Uh-huh.
They're like the same people, kind of. He kind of made the same type of comedy as him.
Tom Bones Malone.
Yeah, that guy.
The Blues Brothers. There's Tom Malone. Hopefully the Judgment Day can get their titles back.
Ooh, why?
Said no one, except for Dom's mom.
Ew, Dom's mom said it? That's nasty.
Only one I could think of would say some stupid shit like that.
Huh.
What was that?
What was what?
Did you send me a message?
I didn't send you anything. It's gigantic. Anybody else? Nope, nobody else yet.
What's no one else?
Slow Monday night of people in the chat. Unless we got banned from you saying stuff.
Because of the jacuzzi.
Yeah. Because of the jacuzzi.
No, looks like we're fine. I think everything says excellent and good. Will you send money to that address right there?
What is it?
Money.
What? Oh.
How much? That much.
Oh my god.
It's in your bag out there.
Oh.
Remember I put it in there?
I didn't.
It's in an envelope. Find an envelope with a bunch of money in it.
Let me. Should hopefully have that much.
Ba-dum-bum. Sunday!
Super champion! Super champion! It could be you on Jeopardy. Somebody go on Jeopardy so that they can be super.
I would probably dominate on it.
Oh, yeah?
But it would have to be with early 2000s, late 90s questions.
Yeah?
I was pretty good at that time. My grandma used to enjoy watching Jeopardy with me. She's like, how do you know all this stuff? And I was like, Grandma, it's just what's happening in the world. But then I gave up on the world.
People was like, oh my god, Love is Blind season 8? That's insane! Yeah, season 8. That's insane.
Is that me? Or is that you?
That's you. I don't have anything like that on.
What happens here is WrestleMania. Ooh, it's from Hexclad. They're like, why don't you spend some more money with us? It's like, why don't you go dig a ditch? There he is, Dominik Mysterio, and we got Big Head with him. It looks like they're getting ready for the Viking Raider experience thing. Who's this guy? Noah Centineo.
Some show called The Recruit.
Season 2 available on Netflix. These two guys next to him do not look impressed to be there. Lil Yachty.
Yachty, like a yacht.
Oh, little Yachty.
Looks like an idiot.
What's on his head? Look at this guy.
A sock?
2 Chainz is there. Grammy Award-winning artist. What did he win a Grammy for?
Why do they look so dumb? I don't get it. I really just don't get why they look so stupid.
Who's this guy? Quavo?
Quavo. No, there's no N. There's no N's.
It's Quavo. Hey, there's some people we know. Hey, Austin Theory.
Don't look too stupid.
And the Down Under. A-Town Down Under. I can't remember what homeboy's name is. On the left. Grayson Waller. He got me.
Okay, I need that thing, that information again.
Hey, that's the American Made guys. Why are they out there? Just to send it to you, like in a text, like so it's text.
Come over.
The
Let's see.
Viking Experience. Raw is war with the Viking Experience.
That's not coming up on any of my stuff. Hold on, let me see. Let me see that. Sorry.
I was just going to send it to you.
I know, but it's hard to go back and forth.
Can I at least...
I just want to...
Can I find the real one? And then that way it might be easier? Well, without you being a poopy face.
Why are you being a poopy face?
You've been a poopy face.
You're a poop in the face.
Heard that?
It's not surprising you're a poop face.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. People, the first match is a tag match. It's the Judgment Day people, Dom and Mr. McDo, against those other people that actually have the titles, I think.
Yeah. The Viking Experience.
The Viking people.
Okay, so he sent me this originally. The War Raiders, they're calling them now. I like the Viking Experience better. Uh-oh, look at that. They attack him from behind. The Dominik, Dirty Dom. He's from Cell Block 6.
Maybe. Is it RPS at the end of that?
Yes.
I can't find. There's nothing. Look, I put it in every time. Can't find it.
Go 2 over. Just try it.
Nothing. Nothing.
What's up?
Nothing. Slurp. It's not it. Oh my Lord, pants. Yeah, absolutely doesn't work. Robbie says a good heart is always hard to find a good heart. Okay, Robbie. interesting way to come into their conversation. Piccolo says, I've got a Twitch feed. Robbie's like, Colin Dom is the first match he has. Piccolo's like, so big F you, Netflix. Ooh.
Yeah, Netflix.
Robbie says, Cola with the dodgy stream. I also don't have the in, but still able to watch. And Piccolo says, does Big Head ever learn? Gravity threw his head ass over and he hit the table. Not surprising. Sophie says, it looks like JD got a concussion. Couldn't imagine that he had his big old head in the way and he got a concussion. He has a ginormous head, so.
He just sent me that, so I don't know if that helps anything. That help with anything?
A code?
They said that's the link. That's funny. It sent me to this.
Oh, there we go.
You found something?
No, but it finally.
The White Stripes. I've never heard of them. That girl looks like she's high as fuck. Like the drummer. I'm here by myself.
Alright. Sorry. Okay.
You totally missed the drummer. Yes. And then just put my name in the description.
That's what I always do.
Okay.
For the ass. I know do an ass.
There's Prince.
Do you think that's okay? It doesn't let me do a note.
I'm sure it's fine. I can take a picture of it or something.
No, this is what it shows down at the bottom. See, down there, it's really small, so you can have to read. Blah, 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 and note. And it's like cash. Is that okay?
Yeah, why wouldn't it be?
I don't know. I didn't know if a emoji of cash would be okay.
Oh, I'm sure it would be fine.
Okay, as long as it doesn't say anything weird, right?
Right.
Guess I can change the note. There we go.
Nice. Poor puppy.
Okay.
Done?
Yeah. Yeah. Should be.
It's Charles. Hey, look, it's Kurt Cobain. Look how small he is.
I still don't understand why it wouldn't pull it up. Is that weird?
Mm-hmm. Did you save them?
I don't know how you save it.
I don't either. Favorites or something. All right. Somehow, the Viking Experience or Viking Raiders or War Raiders, whatever you want to call them, is getting beat up by Dom and Big Head. I thought they were a better team than this.
Yeah, I don't know how they're getting so about that. Anyways, Sophie says that opening segment sets up Gunther next 2 feuds with Seth and Logan. Robbie says, you must have heard the song I was quoting. I didn't hear anything. You wrote letters and words. Robbie says, you both seem so excited for this match, right? Piccolo says, is everything going well in your neck of the woods?
I think so.
Yeah, it's great.
Wackadoodle over here.
Why am I a wacko?
I told you to look at the drummer. You didn't look up.
I was trying to find stuff. And it's under that, so I wonder if he's had to do something different with it or
Sorry,
something.
I don't know what that is.
Well,
it's under that. It's like it's just a picture.
Oh, it's under businesses instead of like just people.
Yeah, they turned it into that.
Oh, okay. Was that with the extra % on it? For the stuff? Was that with the extra normal stuff on there? The extra % stuff on there?
No, we don't need to anymore.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, that's why it's awesome.
Oh, okay.
That girl, who is that girl? Is that Adele?
No.
Who is that?
I don't know.
She's famous. I just can't place it.
Here Robbie says, it's not bad apart from strong winds and rain. Oh, yeah. Robbie does have some horrible stuff going on over there. As in, whatchamacallit? What do you call that crap?
You sure it's not Adele? She's singing.
Oh, well, maybe it was her. Oh, yeah. It was her when she had dark hair, maybe. Or is that now?
Well, now is in like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, no, I meant now, like
she's
as in today.
Skinny now.
Oh, yeah, she's not quite that chunky.
That was a great little move by Big Head. Oh, God, with that head. Jesus Christ.
Has Ireland gotten their power back?
He headbutted Eric. And I was like, oh, God, he'll never be the same. Michael Cole said the same thing. That's like getting hit with a mallet. He'll never be the same.
Right.
Old Nailin Palin's on there.
I was like, dude, you're a wacko. Yeah, so Piccolo says, oh, wow, I forgot Tina Fey played Sarah Palin. Yeah, she did. That's funny.
Nailin Palin. 1, 2. Oh, Ivar somehow gets his thing up. I don't know who that is. Dua Lipa?
Lipa?
Dua Lipa.
She's a artist, singing artist.
Well,
so basically so this first section must just be about the music.
Judge Aquilini.
Are they gonna give the ones where they lip sync their shit? And then
The Britney Spears sister.
Yeah.
But they all lip synced at that time.
I know.
It's just funny that she's the only one that they threw under the bus. It does make you wonder if it wasn't something like she knew something or did something. Because all singers do that. Like, you watch a concert, they all lip sync. I mean, they also try to sing at the same time, but...
Yeah. Robbie says, but it's much worse up north to the southeast where I am. Yeah.
So I wonder if there's different ones. Or if that's what the whole thing is about.
I'm just wondering if it's just the first hour of it is that, maybe. So Robbie, I was just asking, I know that you're not that cool.
Oh, he did it! He spit in the face of people that aren't cool!
But I want to know, did Ireland get their power back? I know that there's some people, there was quite a few people that didn't.
The whole
Robbie's like, oh no, Carlito getting involved.
Do you remember talking about Ireland's power a few years ago?
Mm-hmm. We talked about all of Europe's power.
How did they get it?
Right. Well, it got taken away by that horrible storm that they had.
Makes sense. All right, Dominik up top! Drops down! 5-star frog splash, new champions. 1, 2. No, Eric. Eric used Big Head's body.
Nice.
McDough.
That's what you do. You use his body to get what you want.
Yeah.
Just take his body and use it as a battering ram against the other guy that's his partner.
Carlito spit in the face of people that weren't cool.
Gross. So there's like apple nasty all over. Yeah, I see it. That's nasty.
It'd be all sticky too. And it's the first match of the night. Oh, he's doing it again. Oh, that time he got hit with a right. Oh, drop kick right to the knee. 619, damn bitch fine. Oh, Eric comes in the ring. He's holding him like a baby. Oh,
Dom doesn't realize that he's the legal man.
That's it. Oh, his shoulders up. Let me put it down. Got him. 1, 2, 3. The Viking Experience holds on to the titles.
They do.
Dame's trying to hand him the belts, and they keep falling back on her face. She's like, I'm trying.
They're so heavy, my arms don't work.
Take the belts. Poor girl.
She's like, I am not strong.
The big strong men in the ring are like, no.
She's like, it's falling on my face.
Oh, God.
It's falling on my face.
Look, it's Butch.
It's Butch. Can't trust those guys.
There you go.
Nobody likes
That's
you.
a good little foursome.
As they walk away.
Yeah, well.
They're like bad guys that hate them.
Oh, there she's
Oh,
back.
God.
Kathy Kelly's back.
She's taking more abuse from him.
Well, CM Punk was talking about her ass.
That's
you know what he
right.
said to her?
No, I wasn't.
He said if
really
you were in the
listening.
Royal Rumble, I'd throw your ass out too.
Oh my God, was it because she has a fat one?
Yeah, just throw her ass out. Not her body, just her ass. Meaning he'd have to pick up her ass.
Inappropriate.
Paper champion.
She's all like confused. She's like, I don't know who we're talking about.
Family.
Oh, his fam's there. Uh-oh. They're not here yet, but I spent so much money on these front row seats, they're going to be here. That's funny. Piccolo said, I believe they may be having a few episodes of the Saturday Night Live stuff. Ravi says, most pop singers lip sync. Come on, even you should know that. Piccolo says, you figure they could do a 2-hour special on the political parodies. Some of them. They could. I still can't think of that fucking movie. For the life of me, I have to sit here with it in the back of my head. And I still can't think of that dumb movie.
I always just called
Good movie, but dumb.
I always called it McLovin.
Right. Robbie says, I don't think Ireland did. Tom fucked it. You don't think they got their power back yet? That sucks. Means they've been without power for a couple days now.
Well, they didn't have power before the 1900s anyway. They can just go back to their lamps.
Well, we saw how smart some of them were. I showed you a video of what they were doing. They brought their whole grill inside with their propane tank.
Oh, that was in Ireland?
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Jesus.
Exactly. Terrifying. like.
All right. Well, you guys are going to have to suffer through a Dominik or a Rey Mysterio match. Sorry about that. But Zelina Vega is out there, so there is a little eye candy. Look at the kitty on her pants.
I think it's a fox.
Oh, that's a fox? It looks like a fucking cat. Why is this girl talking like that?
It's how they talk. It's weird.
Well, can't they just
I don't know why they can't just have people that can actually do it without making their voices all dumb. Uh-oh.
Ray just stole somebody's flash.
Is she pregnant? Is she having babies? Is she having
What's
babies?
happening? Who?
Zelina Vega.
Is that what they said?
Or they said we have some news. Blah, blah, blah. Zelina Vega.
Oh, that dude better not have got her knocked up.
So is it Prego or is she going to be in the Royal Rumble?
I hope it's the second. She needs a healthy divorce.
Oh.
Dude, he is a loser.
She has to help him with his mental health.
She is not a loser.
Neither am I. But look where I am.
So weird. I didn't have commercial last time.
Dun, dun, dun.
You are weird. I'm physically fit. I'm mentally fit. What? That's not mentally fit. What the fuck? Y'all want to know why I have muscles? I drink so much chocolate milk that I have no choice but to be muscular. Huh, I guess I don't have one. The booty rolls?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder why Vanna didn't leave. Let's be honest, she should have left 20 years ago, but why didn't she leave?
Oh no.
Ew.
She's so dumb.
She's really close to him.
She does. It's kind of creepy. Ew.
Disgusting.
That's gross on my television.
Yeah,
See, now it's contaminated.
There's been worse, but not much.
Contamination.
I'm a rib slayer. Activate your fit.
Why are you looking at me like that?
Because you're noisy.
You're noisy.
In a good way. Little baby.
Piccolo's like, ooh wee, 1 hour almost done.
Oh my god, Killer Mike!
It's a good thing I know who all these dumbass people are. It's a good thing that they shoved what they shoved in our faces tonight. I really want to say something, but I'm not allowed to.
You got your ass booed. Boo day!
Piccolo's like, I'm a boat, mother trucker.
Alright, we got Xavier Woods. Hopefully somehow he can win this match.
Are you okay, Cat? Why do you keep looking at me? What's
Quit
the matter?
judging me!
I'm not doing anything to him.
I said quit judging me.
Oh. Ravi says, oh my god, oh, did you actually do some wrestling research? For what?
Oh my god. You're researching wrestling now?
What is it?
Selena Vega.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Robbie.
Oh,
and
shit.
No, I do not do any research. I don't know what you're talking about, so... Did I make a good guess about something, or... Because, so I made another wheel, maybe 3 a.m. last night. Good God, could you not sleep?
Like a wheel of cheese?
And Pico says, and I'll play it if you're bored. No, like his wheels of trivia and stuff that he likes to do.
What the hell are you doing up in the middle of the night doing that? That's what I want to know. Are you turning it up?
Just a smidge.
Yeah, I can't hear very well.
Oh, did you need me to turn yours up? Which one's yours? This one?
One, yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Sorry, cat. Are you
want
upset?
me to lay back? Or do you want him?
I don't know what he's doing.
I said, do you want me to lay back or do you want me to have him?
I don't care.
Oh my God.
Excuse me. Robbie says, you said you knew who these people were, so you must have done some research. What people? I don't know what you're talking about.
The wrestlers.
What wrestlers?
The good ones that are in the ring.
I don't know any of these people. Pico says that's my best creative hours. Haha. I could see that, I guess, but still.
I'm ready to play a game any day of the week. Seriously, you can call me on a Tuesday morning at 5. And I'm down for wrestling. She gets angry, but still fun.
I get angry. You're just a liar.
What? That I wouldn't play wrestling games at any time? Uh-oh. Look at that. Over the top! Oh, Jesus. What's he doing? Uh-oh. Is he going to hit him with a guillotine?
I have no idea what he's doing.
Yep, guillotine.
Weird
Look at the
stuff.
guillotine. Oh, no, he just jumped on his back.
Who knows?
Dislocated his back. He's got tingling in his feet. Continues.
Huh?
Not Morgan and Morgan.
Well, they did something.
Up over the top. Got him with a shoulder block. Wait, we already saw that. So it's not that it's farther.
It rewinded.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I changed channel. I was excited that there was no commercial, but it was a lie. Every other one's like further back.
Uh-huh.
I wonder if they have commercials now for other countries.
Robbie says they got ads for 2 minutes and 20. As the timer says.
Yeah. Okay, so that must be the one that everybody have. Or Europeans. Notice where they're at. See the box next to it? It's not on the PPB stuff.
Yeah, I noticed that earlier, but I thought you knew what you're doing. Where are you going?
To PPV.
It's not where you're at. It's way up further than where you are.
I just want to see if there was any in here.
That one?
Just see. Could be an old one. It doesn't matter. It still has them, so it must be what they have. Let's go back to this one.
And I could check.
Oh, shit.
You could check the other ones to see. The VIP and the 2. See what they have in there. Just in shits and giggles.
Same. Looks like we're back for a sold-out cloud. In the ATL. Yeah, I think they're just doing ads again. Probably less on some of them, though. Because Europeans have less ads.
Maybe.
Oh, Rey went right for his leg, but Xavier Woods shot down. Landed on him. Brainbuster coming up. Or vertical suplex. I'd rather see a brainbuster. Yeah, he's showing off
a tiny man.
Ability to walk around with a little child hanging on his shoulders.
That's weird. Piccolo says, okay. What this wheel is about, most of it is weird situational scenarios. And I'll give you the old blind 5 TikTok of wrestling names. Piccolo says it may be current WWE or NXT or AEW. You got that? Okay. Just making sure.
I took my earpiece out so I could hear better.
Okay.
So I'm into it. I don't think anybody cares about Xavier Woods or Rey Mysterio anymore. But Zelina Vega's out there. They should show her a little bit more often, don't you think?
Piccolo says, then after the top 5, I'll spin. Then we can laugh at the results.
Awesome.
Perfect. I want to laugh at results.
Hey, there's Paul McCartney. Does he have no balance in his 50s? Oh! I did watch that.
That they gave credit?
Yeah, the Chinese airport security guy just come running at that dude and jumped up on his neck and did a Hurricane Rana and took him down.
That's great.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
In real life. I don't know if he was Chinese, but... Madonna on Saturday Night Live. Mike Myers. Uh-oh. Nope, doesn't have the power.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Roseanne Barr? It is.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Riding him over. Uno, dos. So close. Woods got out of it. Paul stares at me like, why are you talking?
Super bad. I finally just had to look it up. It was driving my brain cray-cray.
Super bad.
Fucking Jesus. Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
All right. First person, Juice Robinson.
5.
Second person, Matt Jackson.
Oh, I'm like, who the fuck is Matt Jackson? 4.
Third person, Prince Nana.
3.
Fourth person, Karen Jarrett.
2. Please be good.
Fifth person, Ruby Soho.
1.
Like, oh my God, you're here. And they're like, we're disappointed in you, you little bastard. The New Day sucks. Aww.
Merch for the New Day sucks. Poor little Yachty.
He's like part of it. His sister's like, I hate you. Robbie says, can't lie, I was falling asleep at times during the Brown match on Saturday night. I don't blame you. It was late at night for you.
It was a tough watch, that one. And then the one after that.
Well, that, and it was like, 2 o'clock in the morning for him. So, yeah. Definitely would make you fall asleep easily.
There it is, 619, damn bitch mine. Get up top. Oh, no. Ray just goes over the top. Huh, he didn't even do his frog splash. Wonder if something's wrong with him.
Maybe.
I want Zelina just to attack me in the audience.
Pico says,
Did you see her?
Pico says, here comes the spin. And Pico says, okay, the weird, probably amusing scenario. Yes, what is it going to be? Rebecca says, who comes back Sunday, Becky or AJ?
Becky? I don't see AJ coming. Ray's going to put on the shirt that the woman had on. Fits him. Like a glove.
He's like, thank you for getting a lady's size medium. It fit well.
When you have a belief and you stick to it like they have, it's very, very cool. You know? His parents even disowned him.
So the scenario is, who would you drive with cross country for 2 weeks? So the first person you would drive with cross country for 2 weeks is Ruby Soho.
Yes. That would. Yes, and then Karen Jarrett, number 2. That makes sense. Oh,
This thing might happen last Monday.
Is that Justin Timberlake?
Yeah. In his normal attire? Yeah.
P. Diddy outfit.
It's what he wears at home.
Oh, God. He's all serious.
Robbie is like, is a lady size medium so small? Yes, it is. Pico says, okay, that was fun.
Right. Yeah, definitely like that. Although Juice Robinson or whatever his name is might be fun to drive with cross country.
Probably. For 2 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. Piccolo says, go again? Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
Piccolo says, I'll ask NXT Women's Roster or WWE Hall of Famers.
I might not know everybody on NXT's women's roster, but you can do women's roster.
Robbie's like, D big up for rocking a medium. Don't walk while a medium nowadays. Long time ago.
I was just thinking of...
In a faraway land.
I was just thinking of Hall Pass. And we're talking about Homeboy's wife. They're like, she got that new set of cams. And he's like, yeah, unless she's buying her shirts at Baby Gap.
Right? Not to see his suspicions of
why do they keep showing CM Punk? Like, they just interviewed him in the back. Now they're doing it again. We get he's going to be in the match. Like,
did we hear anything about Zelina and what she's doing?
No.
So they said something she was going to say or do, and now we hear nothing.
Cricket. Maybe
wow.
Cricket.
Okay. Good to know. Pico says, first, Fallon Henley.
3.
Robbie says, D, you got big assets. That's why you can't rock a medium. I can rock a medium on one big tit. Especially a woman's medium. Good God.
You do that reindeer sweater.
Basically. Okay. Second name is Jasmine Nix.
3. Or I just did 3, huh? 4. Who's out there with Jay? Did they say a name?
Yeah, he's queso. I mean, Quavo something. Queso, cheese. It's a cheese of some kind, I guess. Stephanie Vaclair.
Ooh, I like her. 1.
Nikita Lyons.
2.
Sol Ruka.
5. That's fine. I like Sol, but.
Okay.
Sunra. I guess people had weird names back in those days too.
Oh, I bet that keyboarding was just phenomenal right there.
Sounds like it'd be really good.
It looks like it'd be great, not?
Yeah, looks. That would sound good. There's the yeet. They're having a yeet off. Some dude in the audience. I gotta put my earpiece back in.
Piccolo's like, Nikita, autocorrect. No, I got it. I got Nikita. I at least know some of those names. Robbie says, Uso yeet time. When did Cole know how to be down with the youth of today with the funky hard hand slaps? I think it's because of Pat McAfee. I think that's the only reason why he knows stuff anymore. All right, Piccolo says, spinning the wheel of chaos. Okay, ready? Yes.
Yes.
Ready, Freddy. He's like, can you guys hold this? I don't want to carry it around with me anymore.
Security guard.
He's like, I've got my grill in and it's making me slobber and I've got too many things in my hands and it's awkward. I shouldn't have brought it with me. It's not as awkward as the lady on our TV, on the other TV for SNL Music. What the fuck?
Debbie.
Blondie? Okay, that makes sense. I'm like, that was her. There she was yelling it.
Diva.
Alright, Piccolo says, you and your new friend cosplay for a day as 2 T-Rex dinosaurs. So you and Stephanie Vacour running around as T-Rex dinosaurs.
I have those in the attic, so.
It's true.
It'd be a free thing to do.
Wouldn't even have to order anything.
Why is this happening?
I don't know, but I'm tired of it being on my TV for this long. I guess they decided that this is how they're going to fill the 3 hours of stupid fucking shit on SmackDown. Yes. I was like, go on, D, with the quality music knowledge. What music knowledge? Chavez was singing the song, not me. That would be 52s.
Love Shack, baby, love Shack. Love Shack, baby, love Shack.
What was their other famous song?
I have no idea.
Wasn't it Red Red Wine?
No.
Oh, I thought it was something like that.
I mean, I don't think they sing it. That's a British group that's... The guy has a higher voice. Red, red wine.
Maybe.
Make you feel so fine.
Robbie says.
Rocking all of the time.
Robbie says, oh, read that. Piccolo says, wait, what's happening? Where, what? On what? On Raw?
No yeet. It's Jey Uso standing on top of the announce table.
They've been dancing for like 50 minutes.
Literally 20 minutes.
And he has a rapper with him. It's, like, dumb. Robbie's like, no, who Blondie is. Piccolo's like, Rock Lobster.
Quavo. We call
the
him Quavo.
B-52s. Rock Lobster.
I don't even know if I know that song. How's it go? Rock Lobster.
Yeah, Rock Lobster.
Give me some Rock Lobster.
No, it's like something else, and he's like, Rock Lobster!
I wonder if I've heard it. I'm sure I have, but...
Yes.
Nobody cares about you. Travis got your name in his mouth because he wants you to join your brother, and then he wants you to join forces together, and then become the Uso Penitentiary again, because that's where you belong in the bloodline. Get off the fucking table and go do your job.
Yeet. Oh my lord.
Or no yeet.
It's going to be the most boringest Raw ever. And no watching.
You're not main eventing WrestleMania. Stop it.
Good God. And this is when I need my computer up. My troll account. I'm going to WWE X and tell them what a bunch of twat faces they are. In his weird outfits that he used to wear.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, UB40. Thank you. There we go. See? Letters and numbers. That's why. Letters and numbers. That's why. That's it. Well, it should be its original because it's the only one that sounds good. And he's not my mate. Noel Diamond. That's all you, buddy. You probably like to listen to him. You probably play him at your parties.
Oh, I guarantee he does.
Oh, yeah. Totally plays Noel Diamond at his parties. His little weird...
The sports one that they play on everything.
Or his parties and stuff he does. Totally.
DJ party.
Yeah, those.
His Fuck. You know the parties.
Well, you knew what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Anyways, because like, okay, here you go. We'll blindly rank a few factions. Okay, give him a number between 1 and 20.
16.
He's like, I'm very intent on staring at you.
McAfee is addressing the crowd. This is the best yeeting performance. He was yeeting a bit early.
I was like, oh, D, just because you don't leave your house. I don't. Why would I? I don't need to leave my house.
He's just interviewing the crowd.
Well, there you go. There's your answer.
He's trying to start a chant.
He's all trying to incite violence in Atlanta.
Could happen easy too.
Pico says, I may or may not have been invited to one of those parties. A yeet party? Pico says, oh wow, the dork order. Not the dorks.
Yeah, it does.
I wonder why.
You want to wrestle Rhea Ripley? That's great.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 16. It's the dork order.
Oh.
That's what the number. Oh, that's what
okay. Oh, where do I gotta put him?
All right,
a
evil.
5.
No.
Hold
on. The dork order is the group, like where he pulls the names from.
Oh.
So
fuck.
Evil Uno.
Shit, there's some pretty bad ones. 4. gives me the group. I'm like, 5. The whole fucking thing. He's got a cool name, that guy.
John Silver.
5. All right, we got Jackie Redmond back there with Valkyra. The Royal Rumble. Whoa.
Anna J.
1. That's
Only
what I was
number
waiting
1
for.
in there.
I was waiting for that one. I was like, no, it's going to be Anna J. She's got to be at the front. And then if Adam Page is in there, I don't know if he will be, or Hewitt, they can be 2 and 3 if they exist. It's DMX and my dog Spike Jigga. What's happening? Oh no, it's her.
Oh God.
There it is.
Robbie says, so this woman with the tits and teeth, is she going to keep her title? Well, considering she has no tits, and I guess she has teeth and a weird accent.
I like her.
But no.
But I don't think wrestling fans are going to come along to her. Yeah, she'll keep it for a minute. She'll keep it until Mania-ish or a little after. They could definitely give it to this girl, Maxine, at some point.
All right. The next name is Preston Vance.
I have no idea who that is. I mean, it sounds familiar, so I'm going to say 3. Hey, that's the...
Alex Reynolds.
2.
All right, what are you going to be doing with Anna J?
Skydiving. Hey, it's Liv. Oh, is Rack Rod wrestling too?
Yep. She's so creepy.
She is. All she's got is a butt and a smile.
I was like, I don't know who any of these people are. They're people from the Dark Order, from AEW.
Yeah, I was waiting for Hewlett or whatever.
Right.
But that didn't
come I knew who you're talking about, Ravi, in the chat.
So we get the Glow, huh?
Well, yeah,
they're
the
going to wrestle back-to-back nights. Because they're wrestling tomorrow night on NXT for the tag team titles.
Hopefully nobody gets a broken leg or a concussion. Okay, so Piccolo's like, you and Anna J are seen together on a TMZ clip. Oh my God, what are they doing? I think it's a girl. What is it, though? What's going on? What's going on, Piccolo? I better fucking know what's happening. I'm just kidding. Where were they seen at? What were they doing?
I can see it now. Yeah, we saw that.
Robbie says, feel the glow my torchlight on my phone is brighter.
Did you see that? That
no.
Candice LeRae would have just eliminated Rhea if that was a Royal Rumble match. I wonder if they were kind of hinting at that.
Mm.
Not that it matters. I doubt Rhea's going to be in the match. But.
Right. Pickle's laughing. Well, now I need to know. I need more details.
Old TMZ. I don't think she's a big enough star to for TMZ to give a shit or even know who she was. And I'm definitely not big enough star. Like,
but she's kind of known, so, you know.
By TMZ, they'd be like, is that? No, I doubt that. But.
They'd be like, is that Mark Wahlberg? They're like, what kind of a lady is he with? Who's that? Ooh. It's a lady that's on a wrestling thing. Is she supposed to be dating some other guy? Like the son of somebody who's a wrestler?
Right. Hey, we know his dad. She's cheating on him.
What if he's got a new role for being fat?
There's a lot of cake in this one.
There is a lot of butts in this one.
Yeah.
Bianca butt, Liv butt, the quitter face butt.
Yeah, ours has its own area code.
Well, if she didn't have that weird tilted pelvis issue, she wouldn't look like she has it in another area code.
That's true. I forget that she.
If you could, like, not tilt it in, like, out like that. Good God, woman.
And here's Rack Rod.
Robbie's like, Liv gonna win, yeah? Laughing. What's TMZ?
No.
A rag. TMZ is a celebrity rag.
Yeah, they call it's like the Inquirer. Maybe you have that there or something close to it.
Whatever you have in your country that's like a celebrity rag. Basically, they either make up rumors, take pictures of celebrity people, post it everywhere. They're usually like really bad quality pictures too, like grainy and kind of creepy.
Bigfoot sightings, aliens.
Robbie says, has Rack Rods changed her look? She had to because she's kind of smaller. She's a little more fluffy than she was, but not as fluffy as she probably has ever been in the height of her weight.
Yeah, she used to be a lot heavier, but...
Piccolo says, oh, so TMZ is a tabloid show. Mostly they have athletes caught doing dirt.
Yes.
Robbie, the Inquirer, LOL. Yeah. Piccolo's like, yeah, celebs too. So when I knew TMZ, before it became a show of any kind... I don't remember it being a show. Maybe it was a show.
No, it was always a magazine.
I always thought it was a magazine type thing.
And then they made it like a television thing, and they just sit there and talk about what's happening.
That's right. And they tried to be a little more realistic about it, but it's still...
it's
still all fake.
They're trying to make it more credible in the newer era.
That's right.
It was used to be just shit.
It still is, I'm sure. Made up crap and lies.
Oh, God. Naomi took her down with a kick.
Be careful. Naomi will ruin your life because she botches and breaks people's spines.
Hey, what's her name? Io Sky kicked her right in the face. Remember?
Yeah.
Bust her mouth open.
It's true.
1, 2.
Rebecca says, I'm back. I had to make a snack. A grilled cheese with tomato.
I sure hope they don't... Well, it's good to see you back. I sure hope they don't have Jade enter the Royal Rumble until late, like 27, 28, 29.
Right.
And don't tell us she's coming.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate... If they come on this Friday and be like, Jade Cargill will be there, well, maybe we'll figure out some truth. Look at that girl's wreck.
Oh my God, that poor woman. She's like petite too. She's not a very big girl. She's probably only like 5'4".
Yeah, like,
poor woman. God. Good God. I feel bad for her.
She's like, I'm live on TV here. Oh, yes, you are. And then they don't even show her on that.
They're like, you don't need to know the meteorologist as part of our group. Look. You can see her over there in the pretend area.
Right. What's happening here?
Oh, let's see. Robbie says, LOL, I didn't ask about weight, but cheers, D, for the knowledge on Rack Rod's weight. She used to be a big fat girl. And then she lost a lot of weight and then got into wrestling. Then she started lifting weights, and she was really proud of all the leaps and bounds she was making.
Remember she used to do the back flex?
With her weight lifting because she was gaining muscle tone. So she was very, very excited about it.
Yeah,
so it wasn't just strength she was gaining, which she was pretty strong. she was gaining her muscle.
Pink eye. The pink eye.
Oh God, no. Muscle definition.
God, she's just standing there. It doesn't last that long.
I don't think she could
get
Liv
away. Was supposed to
Liv was supposed to get there faster, and Liv forgot she was supposed to do stuff. She's like, dude, I'm trying not to breathe as much as I can. Cole has been on drugs today, it sounds like. Somebody go get Rack Rod, something to clean her face with really quick. Because I'm afraid she's probably going to have pink eye.
She probably already has.
Or a yeast infection.
Oh my God. I didn't want to hear about yeast. 2.
Yes. Grossed out Travis. Rebecca says, yummy or yucky to you? Grilled cheese with tomato? Now, are you talking about like you put tomatoes on it? Like, did you put tomato on it while it was cold and then grilled it so it melted with the cheese? Like it warmed up? Or did you put it on like after the cheese was melted? Or did you eat the tomato on the side? Or are you eating soup? There's a lot of questions I have about tomato. But I love grilled cheese sandwiches. Yum. Is very yum. The tomato part is kind of a iffy thing for me. Robbie says, Liv, she's selling well in the match.
Is she?
You mean like as in like human trafficking selling, or like what kind of selling are we really talking about? Hey, buddy.
I'll be
sorry. Okay.
Ruin myself. Who's that?
That's that Miley Cyrus lady. I mean, Miley Cyrus.
You don't like her voice?
She has such a deep, gravelly, gross voice.
I don't hate it, though.
I mean, when she talks, it's weird, though. Like, when she sings, it's fine, but when she talks, it's kind of creepy. Rebecca said yes. Okay, so when you say yes, but which yes was it to? You'll have to... Oh, put on as it melts. Okay, so you put cheese and tomato on it, and then you grill it. Okay, got it. Yeah, I'll probably pass on that, Rebecca. I could see maybe grilling the grilled cheese and then putting tomato on after, like, so the tomato was cold. I'm not a huge fan of hot tomatoes. I'm not a big fan of the texture. So, I probably would be, I'd probably unfortunately pass. Grilled cheese, yes. But I wouldn't knock it. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people like it. Feels like it may be good in the sandwich. I mean, why not, right? I mean, Piccolo sounds like he'd give it a good try. Sophie says, did you hear? People are going to boycott Target because they are going back on something like DEI. Yeah, that's just dumb. I think that people don't understand what that is. And what they really need to do is educate themselves before they jump on bandwagons of something they don't understand. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Robbie says, selling the match well. Robbie's like, he's such a food snob. Feels like, why, when I see Miley Cyrus talks, I feel she has limited jaw mobility, like it's weird, partly shut. Yeah, like she forgets that she's supposed to articulate her words, and so she talks kind of like this when she talks. Her lips don't move very much. I've seen other people do it too.
Who's boycotting what?
Oh, people. Just people. Target.
I thought they were already barred.
Okay, so, yes. So, people with Christian values did. Boycotted it. But now, because of that DEI stuff.
Right.
That they don't understand. People of color are boycotting it. Because they think it means something that it doesn't.
Target, they can't win for shit. People still go, though.
Oh, yeah, there's people that are like, I'm going to go back, and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, like...
Because they're not doing DEI hires anymore?
Yeah. Well, that's it, right? And I'm saying that people need to educate themselves about it before they jump on bandwagons of boycotts. Because they're just getting told by people who don't understand what they're supposed to do, and so they're like, oh yeah, I'm totally going to do that. That's wrong. And the people telling them are not looking into the whole thing, and they're just giving them tiny tidbits of information that some of it isn't even facts. And so that's when misinformation happens, and that's when you look like a dumbass. So yeah, these people that are doing it look like dumbasses.
Nice.
People says, I want to boil some eggs. We'll get back into it a little later. Boil eggs.
Hey, that one game we were playing.
Yeah. What about it?
With the NXT girls.
Mhm.
What was that? Was that the dinosaur costume one? Yeah, it was the
yes.
Bearcat. Okay.
Yep, it was.
I was out there going, how'd that one end?
We were gonna run around with Stephanie
Oh,
Core and some dinosaur costumes.
Yes.
Robbie says, is Target not a great shop? Okay, now it just depends on what you're shopping there for, right? So they have been really good about carrying black business owned products and stuff of that nature, which is great. So you have people of color who are going to boycott the place, and those people are still going to be selling their products there unless they're going to pull all their products from the store because they're not educating themselves about the issues. Which is dumb on them, but whatever.
Uh-oh, Liv missed.
Oh no! Not the missing.
The front stabber.
But they have electronics, clothes, food, and stuff like that. But some of their stuff's kind of like higher price, but they do have like higher end stuff. Higher end stuff than
But Dom's out there cheating.
Well, yeah, he's making sure that Liv, gets a chance. That is a little bit higher end, like better than Walmart, you could say, kind of stuff. Oh God. Robbie says her music isn't the best, but there you go. For Miley Cyrus, it's okay. Some of her stuff's alright, but that's for almost every artist out there. Well, maybe not all of them, but
I used to buy CDs
just for a song.
Every paycheck because every artist had one good song.
Yes, true though.
I grew up in a generation where there was one good song per artist.
Yeah. And then let's see, we're some kind of Liv pinned. They got the titles. Oh wait, this wasn't for the titles.
Mm-mm. That was dumb.
Anyways, so Liv pinned the Quitter Lady. So there you go. It wasn't supposed to go that way. This trash bag. Rebecca says, who will go into the Hall of Fame this round in your mind?
I have no idea.
For wrestling, I think it's just a joke, personally. I don't think it's real stuff. Robbie says, is it best to know the facts first? I mean, you can always have an opinion no matter what, but it's good to at least know the fact, or at least educate yourself on facts.
I like to jump to a conclusion.
I like to play that game too. It's fun. Sometimes you can just go bent out of hell off the deep end to jump for that conclusions. Usually I only do it in the privacy of my own home. I don't usually jump to conclusions out in public with stuff though. I try to know facts before I actually have real discussions with people. Robbie says live without a cheat to win. She didn't really cheat. P-Cole says, I was always on my downloading grind in the barracks. LimeWire was my best friend, right? Ah, LimeWire. I never really utilized it, but I knew about it later on.
I didn't know where it was. Is that the same thing as Napster?
Kinda, yeah.
I used to do a thing called Kazaa.
Mm-hmm.
And you just left your computer on, and then people would take files off of it.
Right.
And then put them on theirs. And...
Outing myself as an old torrent person.
Are they gonna kiss? We'll see everybody Saturday, weirdo.
We're gonna see you on Saturday, bitch. She's like, wow, that was scary. Almost had a meltdown heart attack. No, a heart attack. Oh, let's see. People says can't really jump to conclusions. I have bad knees.
Yeah.
It's alright. You can just walk there. It's okay. We do that too. Walk to conclusions. Robbie says, Cola, I did the same, but did buy CDs if I saw something I wanted from the record shop. Have you seen this? The rings? This new thing?
Mm-mm. Just a ring instead of a...
It's called an Aura Ring 4.
Instead of
a watch. Mm-hmm.
If it does the same thing, yeah, I'd buy it.
Yeah, I guess a lot of people are doing those.
I don't know my ring sizes or anything.
Doing those now because of the way watches have gone.
Yeah, they're going away from them.
Mm-hmm. Kai Senate. So nobody. Good. Glad they've got a nobody. Robbie says, I can't jump. I'm too short. LOL. Well, that's your problem. Was this that guy that said he wanted to be a wrestler, but he's like a rap person and he wanted to wrestle?
Kai Sinet. It's just some skinny.
He's like, I'm the size of Kevin Hart. God. Oh, goody. Oh my God. Oh, he's a streamer.
Oh, is that the one that's going to interview at the Royal Rumble?
I think so. Yeah, he must be the one that's going to do the stuff. Robbie's like, what channel are you watching?
It's called Netflix.
It's our secret.
Dun, 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 dun.
You're not going to see him. She's like, I'm looking forward to seeing John Cena. He's not even going to see him.
It wasn't that guy. It's a different guy.
He should know better.
He's inviting him.
Robbie says 3 hours tougher than old
Oh, it was Speed.
Boots.
The other guy was Speed.
Oh, Speed.
There.
Oh. Oh, so it's another streamer. Oh, they're two different streamers.
Did you hear that? McAfee just invited him and said, and you can do whatever you want. So he just told him.
Oh, God. Great. What kind of a fight are we going to have?
Oh, that could be hair pulling and biting, some scratching. That's a real cat fight.
Between those streamers. I'm tough. Are you? I was like, nah, you're watching two programs at once.
Oh, Saturday Night Live. It's on NBC.
Oh yeah, we're watching NBC stuff too. But we were watching whatever was on the Netflix stuff. Some guy, a streamer or something that came down in the thing. Gonna be at the Rumble, I guess.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Who the fuck is this guy?
That's Cole.
Oh, Jesus.
That's Cole. He's the undefeated commentator at WrestleMania 27. What the fuck kind of a tattoo has he got on his leg? It's a woman?
Is it?
Yeah.
It looks like Rey Mysterio to me, but yeah.
It's a woman. Dude, it was WrestleMania 27. That was in 2011. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
That guy did it 3 times before. He's like, okay, if you keep coming back for more.
That's funny.
You're an idiot.
People says streamers aren't all equal. That's true. We know that we're at the bottom of the bottoms. Piccolo says, remember when they thought it's funny to have SNL Weekend Update guys face Braun Strowman?
Yeah. But I didn't know who they were, so it was like some embarrassment. I honestly had no idea who they were when that happened. This is only the beginning. To become the best in the world, there's only one way to achieve it. I can't read it that fast.
Okay. Oh, he's speaking English now, so.
Yeah. I understand that English. It's part of my 14.
Language skills?
Mm-hmm. The one I had a hard problem with was that Nosferatu. I gotta rewatch that. It was weird because April's like, I don't like it. And I was like, I think it was a pretty good movie. I kind of enjoyed it. I just couldn't understand what the fuck he was saying.
Mm-hmm.
So I kind of wanted to rewatch it without people there so I could pause it and read it.
Oh. Pause it and read it.
Yeah. So I can know what the fuck they're talking about.
Oh, when he speaks the other language?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Aw, why can't you just show him? Yeah, I didn't hear anything that Zelina had to say.
Me neither.
And I don't see anything of the kickoff stuff, so... They need to show who is all in the Royal Rumble right now. Alright, here.
He's meeting John Cena.
Maybe he didn't see him.
That's the point, obviously. But it's funny.
Logan's like, dude!
People don't understand.
I got it. I'm like, oh, we did see him. Nobody sees him. I'm surprised he doesn't get more jokes like that. It's Paul Heyman. Yippee skippity doo dah.
This girl.
Robbie's like 3 hours together than old boots. LOL, right? And Robbie says, nah, you're watching time all once. Pico says, remember when they thought it's funny to have SNL Weekend Update?
Yes.
Robbie says, it's a joke. What do baseball and pancakes have in common?
Home runs. I don't know. Grand slams.
They both require a batter. Did you laugh about it?
It's funny. Why is Paul Heyman on here?
I don't know. It's Raw.
Sinead O'Connor.
She's dead.
Is she?
Yeah, she died a couple years ago. Oh, wow.
Or is the new video game?
It's got the Rome on it.
Yeah. Well, of course he's going to be on it again. It's not an OTC. It's just
The tribal chief. Robbie's like, his chin wobbles when he talks.
Yeah.
It's probably why that rock guy called him the wobbly walrus. What?
It's the Royal Rumble.
Oh.
29 versus 1. I think she protested or something at the end of it.
I wouldn't be surprised. She's kind of a dumb bitch.
Do you remember Becky Schulke from school?
Kinda.
She's sick.
Oh no. Mm-hmm. Oh fuck. That sucks.
Yeah, my buddy Jason dated her in high school.
Mm. Did he just... Good God, dude. Why is he breathing like a piggy pig?
Because he is a piggy pig.
Mm. Chris is in the chat. Hey, Chris, good to see you tonight. It says Roman was on the cover of 2K20 with Becky.
Is he going to have a heart attack?
Maybe.
Can you imagine if he just dies?
Just on the air. Just pulled a Jerry Lawler. Just pulled a Jerry Lawler.
Keels over.
Oh my lord. Tearing up the Pope. What a crazy bitch. She was a crazy fucking bitch.
Who's that?
Sinead O'Connor.
Oh, what did she do?
Oh, she had the picture. She's just crazy anyways. But she had taken a picture of the Pope with her and started shredding it on
That's
the TV.
what it was. It was a pulp thing.
And then, basically, it's the sour note heard round the world of people now not wanting Sinead O'Connor to like garbage. Her garbage. Nobody wants your garbage, bitch. Nobody wants your garbage. Chris is like, Brock Anderson. Right?
The president of Mexico said that they've had 4,100 immigrants deported back into the from the United States since last week.
Yeah.
It's putting a strain on their economy.
Don't care. Bum bitch. Figure it out. You're a lady. You're a woman. You should know how to figure it out. Chris says, wonder if Drew would look cool with a haircut. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh. Grew up there.
Was that the K&B place?
Mm-hmm. And Jeff.
Oh, that is sad. The video part is closing.
Mm-hmm.
It's really sad.
Been there my whole life. Literally.
Mm-hmm.
I remember going there when I was little.
Yep.
That's where we get Faces of Death because it was the only place I had it.
They had a whole bunch of stuff. Played as myself in that game. I played as myself in that game. Went on to win. Chose to lose to Roman Reigns to pay my respects. That's what he's fucking said. Fuck.
Rip that down. He should rip that down. Old Twinkie tits there.
Sorry, buddy.
Makes sense.
Don't open your mouth. You don't like me very much, do you? Don't open your mouth.
Don't open it. Say it. Admit it. What is it? Oh.
I'm the daddy of the bloodline. Oh, good God.
Didn't he just lose to Jay?
Yeah.
Here it is. How it started.
Chris says, we don't care, chance LOL the DMD effect in WWE. LOL. Chris says Nakamura, Drew eliminated Roman in Rumbles and still not over than Roman Reigns. Yeah, true. You're on the damn video game now. He's all in the corner. He's like, I love you, Roman Reigns.
Look at me when I'm talking to you. That's her. Obviously doesn't look like her, like what we would remember.
Right. His carcass over the top rope. Chris says, but if Joe Hendry eliminates Roman Reigns, nothing can stop him. Rob is like, this is getting spicy. Yeah, totally spicy.
Drunk?
Not CM Punk.
Not CM drunk. Look at her CM Punk.
Good God. Is that what he used to look like?
In his prime, yeah. That's Joe Cocker there.
Uh-huh.
He's trying to be Joe Cocker.
Mm-hmm.
But that is Joe Cocker.
Yeah. Weird. Was he drunk?
Cocker? No, that's just how he
Was.
And he would air guitar.
Oh.
Every one of
Robbie
his songs
says Drew with that fighting talk. People's like, I'm still here.
He did
good.
the song for the Wonder Years.
Chris says, your young boy, CM Punk. And Pico says, Sriracha or Tabasco is spicy? It's a good
Tabasco
question.
for
What kind of
eggs.
spicy, Robbie? Said it was getting spicy in there, and he wanted to know if it was like Tabasco spicy or Sriracha spicy.
Probably just Sriracha.
Robbie says, how does NASA organize a party?
They create space.
The planet. Like a planet.
Yep, they get it. That's awesome.
Not his back. It's spinal. It's this guy.
Get him, Braun. And Stevie.
Robbie says Scotch bonnet spicy. It's a Sami Zayn thing. Who's he going up against? Do we know?
Drew McIntyre. He's already out there.
Oh, Drew.
I don't know if that's true. I just made that up.
What was that? Bomb?
But it definitely could be Drew because he already said that. But he wants to see him drunk. I don't know why we want to see that again. Wasn't that a big feud already?
Yeah, for like months.
Yeah.
Years.
I mean,
he
I would
stole
like
his bracelet and
Oh, fuck.
talked about his mom and his grandma and his dog. And
Sex with, yeah.
Rebecca says, forgot how long is Raw now. 500 hours of
Well, if this is the
stupid.
main event, it'll be over soon. If it's not, then it's going to be 3 hours.
Then we're going to be here for another hour and 2 minutes.
There's Sammy, though. He's like... Yeah, Drew's out there.
Yeah, he was out there yakking at volleyball.
So most people in the world can't see what I'm seeing right now. And that's okay, because it's just Sami Zayn dancing.
Robbie says, want to hear a paper joke?
Yes.
It's terrible. Drew McIntyre has won all 10 one-on-one matches versus Sami Zayn.
He'll win tonight.
He better win tonight.
Look. In the hot wing challenge.
Yeah, the wing challenge.
She's doing it. She's shitting in the street. don't remember her having boobs. Uh-oh. Drew McIntyre. 10! Are we going to see the next 10 matches so Sammy can tie it, and then we go into the 21st match, and they're tied 10 and 10? Be such a good Triple H thing to do.
Oh, God.
Sammy wins.
Over how many, like, what kind of time frame are we talking about?
Just
these
about
10
11
matches?
weeks.
Oh, Jesus.
Once a week.
No.
And then Sammy wins all 11.
Rebecca is like, well.
When his back was against the wall.
What, Rebecca? Chris says, are you fucking kidding? Maestros traded our closer Ryan Presley to the Cubs. He was clutch in the postseason, but got rusty this past season. Probably why they traded his ass.
Yeah.
If you're not going to do your job, then you don't deserve it.
The Cubs must think they have a chance? That's weird.
Robbie says, Sammy gets so much hate. Can't see why.
He's terrible.
Because he's a communist dictator, Robbie. I've seen it.
You don't know why. He knows exactly why. Watch the same move that he does every time. Watch. Oh. It's the only thing he can do.
He's like, I also do that weird kick that I do from the corner.
That's a Lula kick. No, I mean like for a high flyer type thing.
Rebecca's like, forgot, how long is Raw now?
2.5.
Okay, Rebecca, it can be on for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Okay? So it just depends on if they want to go over that. They have been doing it 2.5 hours the last few. The very first one they did on Netflix was 3 hours long. Then the next 2 they've done has been 2.5. We'll see if this one lasts 2.5 or if it goes to almost 3. Just depends on if there's another match after this. They didn't really advertise any more matches, so I don't know. Robbie's like, the Cubs still any good?
No.
Chris says, but I think we still have another closer, Josh Hader.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Robbie says, and Roman and Charlotte don't do the same moves. LOL. Did you hear him? He's being mean to people.
About Charlotte?
Yeah, Roman and Charlotte don't do the same moves. LOL. Sarcasm. Ha ha ha. Blah blah blah.
Right. Every wrestler has like 4 moves.
Sure.
And then the rest is the same shit that everybody has.
Well, let's put it this way, Robbie. Roman kind of, and I'm not saying I'm a fan, but he did make his popularity by himself. Charlotte did run on the coattails of her dad for a little bit, but then finally kind of made her own popularity as being Charlotte.
Right, and you also got to remember
Sammy,
when Charlotte,
on the other hand, has never been popular without somebody else making him popular. Right. Like, at all.
Charlotte was not that good when she was riding on the coattails of her Faja.
No.
She was very stiff.
Mm-hmm.
Or robotic. I don't know what you would call it. But she changed a lot. She still uses her dad's stuff, and that's fine. I don't care. It's
well,
a
you would. I
thing.
mean, it's just like people who.
Well, the Samoan.
There you go. Or how about
the butt to the face?
How about if you work in any of the? Oh, I got trained down in blah blah blah's facility, and they're like, oh, well, you have the same moveset as what's his face, and they're like, yeah, because he got trained in the same facility too. It's like whoever's been trained by Priest or Balor or whatever, they all do the same exact shit because he trained them.
Becky Lynch.
Literally the same shit.
Oh, DDT.
Chris says, Charlotte does deserve to be on cover if Becky, Rhea, and Bianca have. Robbie says, but I'm just saying both do the same moves, lol. I wasn't talking about the backstory, lol. Chris says, Sammy was only popular during his Fidel Castro phase of conspiracy theories. That's what I mean. Like, and the only reason why he was popular with that is because other people helped it be popular. So other wrestlers helped it be popular, right? And not only that, but he also had a camera crew that helped it be popular. So, yeah. I don't think he's ever been popular on his own, personally, but I'm not a fan, so I don't really care. Chris says, yeah, Natalya always brags about that heart dungeon, lol. Sounds terrifying.
Yeah.
Robbie says, but to be fair, it seems to be working for them. And it's true, Robbie. Like, that's the kind of stuff that does. I mean, if it works, don't break it, right?
But Charlotte has some phenomenal moves that she can do with the more athletic girls. Like when she gets up on the ropes and does that flip off the top. Mm-hmm. Andrade does it, too. But he does all.
Oh, no. We have blood in the arena. If it's on his arm, Gross is going to get the AIDS.
Ew, he almost touched that fan.
Oh. Oh, God, there's blood everywhere. Blood is everywhere. That ref needs to put his gloves on.
What if you were a fan and you touched his bloody arm? Would they take you immediately and get you?
I don't know. Or would you keep it for DNA testing?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. You could hurry and wipe it on your shirt.
Just keep it for later.
And then
make sure that the shirt had nothing else on it, and then plant it in a crime.
Yes. I was thinking more. I was thinking more along the lines of cloning somebody. Except I wouldn't want a Sami Zayn clone.
Ew. Robbie, that's why I said a crime.
Right.
Hello.
Get him deported.
Robbie says, fake blood time. It doesn't look very fake. Doesn't look like Carrie blood.
Face.
He must have smacked himself in the face. Made it look like Drew hurt him or something. Because he's a big baby. But he's like, I don't want to fight with him. He's mean to me. Run away. Run away. Hey, Piccolo, how's your eggs going? Can I order what?
I didn't say order anything.
Oh, that's what you sounded like you said.
I stopped before I finished. Because you were talking. Which is fine. I mean, what I was going to say had nothing to do with anything of relevance. I was just going to say, can you lift weights with those rings on?
No, you can't lift weights with any rings on.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like it would tear it up. So how would you track your fitness when you're doing fitness?
Yeah, I don't think you can.
So I have to get a stupid watch. I was super excited about that ring.
Yeah, I think it's more for like health things, like your heart and stress and things like that.
Yeah.
Sleeping, whatnot.
Yeah. So cons, no display, limited workout features, price, they're very expensive, and size.
I bet they're probably like $500.
And it needs to be correctly sized for you.
Is it like $500? Or is it more?
The ones I was looking at were like $3.
Oh. Huh. That's weird.
$340.
Or Robbie says, I nearly pissed my pants with your villain laugh. I know, it's very scary. I can villain laugh very well.
See, I mean,
I can witch cackle pretty good too.
It's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know what it's made out of, so I might not be able to wear it, but...
Doesn't it say what it's made out of?
What if it's made out of surgical or stainless? I'm sure it does.
Tungsten.
I don't know what that means. I'm not a steel guy. I don't work in a steel mine thing.
You could be.
Just in Pittsburgh, just smashing metal.
On another timeline, you could be.
Probably did. That's 8 days of battery life. That's pretty cool.
Okay, well, during the break there was lots of blood. Now we're back in the ring.
For you guys,
people probably like cleaned everybody up a little bit.
We just watched it. It didn't really go to a break for us.
Shh. I want to be like one of the people. Stop it, Travis. Gosh, rude. Yeah, they're probably gonna have Sam win this, huh?
Oh yeah.
Ugh, I'm gonna throw up. Because I had a sausage link cooking too. Nice.
Ooh.
I thought you were making like hard boiled eggs, but you're making like eggs. Did you make scrambled over easy? Medium well? Medium over easy? Sunny side up?
Yeah, you'd have to figure out your ring size. Not yours, but yours isn't human.
What? Mine isn't human.
They'd have a size 15 or a 4. No, I mean, they have all the ones in between. I'm just saying, that's a big-ass difference.
Like, there's the bears. Oh. There you go.
What is it?
That's what he had. A super salad. Mm-hmm. Eggs and sausage on it. Nice.
I want a super salad.
So Travis had been eating. He'd been eating salad and hard-boiled eggs and steak on some of them.
I didn't put any steak. I wanted to, but I just never did. But yeah, it's good stuff. Actually, I had that one with steak on it. Mm-hmm.
That's what I said, and someone with steak on it. Robbie says, just a dirty, runny egg, none of you fancy shit.
Yeah.
I like dirty, runny eggs, actually. They're my favorite. They've always been my favorite.
I don't know if I would on a salad, but I do like them.
I don't know. I've eaten a dirty, runny egg in my ramen. Mm-hmm. Oh, you have some blood on your nose. Oh, I moved those over there. You must have scratched yourself.
It's called par for the course.
Par for the course, man.
Hey, there she is.
I'm sorry.
That was Brittany's sister.
Oh. Not Brittany's sister and her lip syncing. Oh no, they had an issue with the noise canceling issues. And then nothing happened. She's like, I don't know what happened, but I don't have a voice.
I don't know what her name was.
Brittany?
I know
Jamie.
Brittany. Oh. Jamie Spears? No,
Ashley Simpson. Different.
Oh, it's
Jessica Simpson's sister.
Wrong.
Wrong sis.
Wrong humans.
Wrong sisters. Wrong sisters. You gonna leave me?
Sisters before misters.
It's a funny show.
Love that. I could watch that anytime too. That's one of the weird ones I could just watch anytime.
That's supposed to be a Christmas movie, but you can watch it other times. Oh God!
What are you talking about? What movie are you talking about?
Christmas movies?
Yeah, what movie were you talking about?
Sisters. Sisters.
Oh,
Sisters.
that one too. Sorry.
I thought that's what you were talking about because they say
Pitch Perfect.
da 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 da, misters.
Yeah.
They say, I'm like,
Sisters before misters. It's on Pitch Perfect. It's that one guy.
Yeah.
When he's hitting her boobs.
Right.
Or whatever. But yeah, I could definitely watch White Christmas.
Beagle's like, flink steak would be fancy.
I think we watched it this year, didn't we?
What was it?
White Christmas.
Yeah, we did. You might have been sleeping, but I did play it and I did watch it.
I like that show.
Flink steak would be fancy. It was a sirloin steak, one of them that he had, and then we had ribeye steaks, and he might have made a salad with that a little bit. Robbie says, in a sausage sandwich and an old school builder's tea. Are you talking like sausage as in like what you would use for your breakfast kind of sausage, or different type of sausage that you're using that dirty runny egg on? Piccolo says, remember that whole chicken of the sea quote back when Jessica Simpson had a reality show? Yeah, when she was married to that weird guy.
You buy that first. And then,
It's silly that you would have to buy that.
well, because it's kind of its own.
Oh.
Here we go. Oh, Drew kicked out. That's how Jay beat him.
Oh, no.
It's getting close. This is the end. The end, my friend. The end.
He's got the McIntyre in position.
Here it comes. The Hulula kick.
Mm-hmm.
The hell of a kick, or whatever he calls it. I think it's a hell of a kick.
That's a hell of a kick.
Nobody was home. Why would
The
you need
Hulava.
He beat him. Doesn't matter.
He beat him with the ropes.
He would have beat him anyway, but yeah, I like that. He cheated to win. Fuck you, Sid.
You lost again, you little bitch!
Bitch made.
Robbie's like, Cumberland sausage. Trust me, they are the best ones.
Cumberland. I've heard that.
Once again, is that a type of sausage that you would eat with your breakfast? Like your breakfast sausages? Or is that like a, not a breakfast sausage? Because I don't know any of your food. Sorry. And you won't tell me, because God forbid that you learn me and I have nothing to know about your stupid place that you live.
Come on, Drew. Just keep punching him in the face. Don't ever stop. Oh, he's digging his eyes out. Holy shit. Oh, Cody's coming down to save him. Captain Save-A-Ho. It's a couple alpha dogs going at it right in the center of the ring. Cody Cutter! Uh-oh, then Kevin Owens shows up.
So, it'd be more like one of our, like Polish sausages kind of things. That'd be kind of weird to have.
Can you say that? Polish sausage? Racist.
Yeah, it's how it's made, the type it is.
Oh.
Cumberland is where it came from in England.
I'm just saying, like, no, the Polish part.
Yeah, it's literally a name of a sausage. Don't be weird. You're making it into something it's not, Travis. Stop it.
I'm just saying that when you make Polish jokes, people get upset. Look, Sammy hit Cody again.
Nobody is.
Why is Sammy turning on Cody?
Oh my God, Sammy's like just killing everybody because Drew gets out of the way.
Too.
Oh, that's gonna be amazing.
Fucking Cody.
No.
Look behind him. Look, Sammy and Cody are on the. Or Sammy
oh, it's
and
KO
Kevin
out there,
are on
huh?
the same team.
Oh, look, he's got his Sami Zayn Forever shirt on. He's like, wait, no. Oh, no, I didn't do it.
He did it.
Robbie's like, you can eat it anytime. I'm not sure I had a breakfast sausage. So our sausages that we eat, like what they consider breakfast sausage, is different than ones that we eat in like a sandwich or something. It's not the same unless it's a patty for like a breakfast sandwich patty.
Okay.
It has different spices in it and stuff too. It's
so everybody
it's
else
not the same taste.
went away. Now
Little
Sammy
different.
is leaving the ring. He doesn't want to be a part of the Cody.
He's like,
thing.
I'm just gonna leave so they don't know I did it.
He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't want to be with his friend Cody who saved him. He wants to leave. But you know, let's be honest here.
Like
it's Cody's fault
I've seen
for even
Polish
showing up in the
Robbie.
ring because he shouldn't have put his fucking nose in the business anyway.
Yeah, why is he even out there?
Let Sammy get beat up.
He was trying to help Sammy. Sammy's around kicking people in the face.
He doesn't care.
So he's like, so 2 hours and 20 minutes this week. Wow. Are we sure about that, though? Are we sure?
You sure about that?
Because
Sure about that?
you might be on commercial, but there's stuff happening still.
Yeah, Cody's in the ring just sitting there. He got kicked in the face.
He's like...
He's beside himself. He's shaking his head a little bit. He's trying to get up. He knows Sammy jacked him.
Yeah.
He wants to know why he was betrayed.
The turns have tables. Not the table turning.
Hey, that's what that was. That's called table turning.
Yeah.
Turntable.
That stuff.
Pat McAfee and old Michael Cole.
Kevin Owens. You're helping me out.
Yeah.
Sure he is.
Well, Sammy.
His accidental kick. Totally.
Sammy and Kevin have always been friends.
True.
Makes sense.
Besties.
Putting those two together makes a lot of sense too because they can run roughshod on the tag division for a while.
Sammy and KO.
Yeah, put them back together because they're worthless alone. It's kind of like the bloodline. I should probably put my earpiece in so I know what's happening.
Oh my god, you haven't been having to listen to this crap for the last 20 minutes?
I don't listen to that stupid shit. It's just dumb. Plus, I like hearing conversations. I can't hear conversations with people talking in my ear.
That's why I'll never hold it.
Cody's gonna talk when we come back from break. we're back. Maybe not. The Ultimate Warrior.
Oh yeah, he's from Atlanta, huh?
It's not about the belt.
Robbie says, so when Cody wins, will he be able to carry the company, be the face?
Cody is doing one of those weird things where it gets you the fans to hate you. I show up first, I leave last. Nobody wants to hear that. That dude has a dress on.
Which one?
The one with the dress on. See? Green.
Oh. Well, I mean, to each their own, I guess. Maybe it felt comfortable that day.
He's
I don't
probably
know.
a European. Yeah. That was a big thing in Europe, I think.
I'm sure Robbie still goes out in his moo-moo.
All right, here comes the drunk. Let's see what CM Drunk has to say about the hardest worker. So now, remember, this match could have happened in AEW.
Ooh.
So is Tony Khan kicking himself for letting Cody walk and then Punk?
Ooh. The person who helped make the company. And then the one that came along and tried to burn it down to the ground.
Right. Anytime you let cancer into your organization.
Without having control over said cancer.
Right.
You have to have huge control stipulations in their contract in order for them not to act like dumbasses. Because it's like the minute that you act like a dumbass, guess what? You're out the door. Contract null and void. Gone. And we will not be doing
but he's
business
toxic.
with you anymore.
The fans agree with him or whatever, you know? Like,
mm-hmm. Robbie says, oh, dear, come, dear. It's too cold for that.
Are you all right?
But is it? I bet it's not that cold. He said it was raining. Can't be that cold if it's raining. Is it all starting to get to you a little bit? Oh. This conversation's going to be dumb. People, whatever. I do what I want. CM Punk 2025. Right? Oh no, you're gonna lose all your friends, buddy. Not your friends. What? I have a feeling that's not what he's really doing, but whatever. What the? Oh, gee. Why is he saying weird?
Cody's turning.
Why is he talking like a weirdo?
It's because he's going weird because Sammy just betrayed him.
CM Punk, you're my friend. Right? CM Punk. I'm here to be your friend. Robbie says, what are those people called who act like they were there back in that era but were actually born a decade after? There's a name, I'm sure. Wannabes? Wannabes. Just kidding, I have no idea.
Delusional?
Something of that nature? Is that what we're going for?
Well, I know there are people that are like, well, you know, I'm a Gen Xer, and it's like, dude, you were born in the 80s. Stop.
It's true.
Well, I'm a Zennial. That's not a real thing. Don't try to link your millennialness to my
Gen
Zennial.
X-ness.
I do get the 1979, 80 people, you know.
Yeah, we're at the cusp. We're cusps. I mean, we are considered Gen X, but at the same time, we're like in this weird little 5-year area. Weird.
It's called
a
Oregon
poser
Trail.
people. That's a good one too.
It's
poser.
The Oregon Trail generation.
That too. Oh no, not emotional.
Yeah, with a lot of emotion.
With motions of
a lot of people have emotions about emotion.
Not the emotion mows. It's terrible.
Not the poster boys.
Nobody wants posters of boys. It's weird. It's very strange.
It's ain't a ditty party.
Not the chanting your name. Crisscrossing.
The wiggity wiggity whack.
Crisscrossing.
The daddy Mac will make you jump, jump.
Rob is like, is that not hipsters? LOL. Maybe, I don't know. Call them whatever you want, bud.
A hipster's just somebody that wears weird clothes.
Oh yeah, those
and,
guys.
Hats and glasses and
so
jeans and
Robbie.
And t-shirts.
Robbie. People's like, okay, I have time for one more, but I gotta boot up the PC again. And Robbie's like, D on the cusp. Oh no, the somebody is him.
It's me, Jessica.
I'm in here. On the cusp. Ooh, he's gonna win the Royal Rumble and then stab him in the back because he is not his true friend. Oh, because as your friend, I'm gonna do it right in your face. I'm not gonna do it in your back. In your face, bitch. In your
I
face.
respect you telling me that. Sure. Cody's better than you, and you know it. That would have been funny. Cody's better than you. And you know it.
Like that, too. He has to talk about himself as a third person.
Like The Rock.
Cody is better than you. And you know it.
Job.
And I'm leaving. Oh no, chanting his name. Oh no, not the Jason.
And then I was let go, and I went to a different company, and then I created a company, and I came back.
Pico says I have a friend who twists his mustache and smokes tobacco out of a pipe.
There, that's a good friend.
That is a fucking awesome friend.
He's probably wise.
Does he smoke? Does he collect different types of pipes? Does he have the ones that come down and curl out Sherlock Holmes pipes? Also, does he smoke tobacco? The tobacco that he smokes, is it flavors or is it just regular tobacco smell tobacco? Chris says Punk's not chasing you, Cody. He's chasing your father's greatness. People's like, I wonder if his family churns butter and stuff. Ooh, butter churning.
Dude, why does he pretend that he's on like a high level?
Because he's CM Punk and
Like,
people like
even
chant
at
his
his
name
best,
and
he
then
wasn't
they're like,
great.
ooh. People say, ooh, perhaps. I just want to know if he collects pipes now.
Kanye's hat on Saturday Night
Make
Live.
America great again.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him. He believes in God. He's a Christian and shit. He has his own little church. So, like,
Is
I
it
guess...
called Yeezys?
I don't know, maybe. So, I guess he, like, did, like, a Christian, like, album of songs, like years ago, I guess. Like, 2014 or 16 or somewhere in there, like, 10 years ago or so.
He's a whistleblower.
And now, all of a sudden, it's become popular again. It's pretty funny. Like, a lot of Christians are cute. They're like, I didn't even know this was Kanye. It's like, yeah, that's that crazy guy. That everybody called crazy. They literally called him crazy.
Well, shit.
All right, well, that was the end of it. Punk and Cody went like this together.
Hopefully you didn't fire up your computer to do a game if we're leaving. And
now we're going to go. So...
we're going to make like a tree and get out of here.
Sorry, people. Love you, buddy. Thank you for helping us be entertained, though. That was nice of you. Because it was starting to get a little bit iffy. Anyways, Chris said, because Punk will become head booker of NXT just like Dusty. Nice. All right, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight for that go-home show of Raw. As you hopefully remember, the Royal Rumble is this next weekend on Saturday. And all that good stuff. We didn't really have anybody else say they were going to be in the Rumble that I remember, women or men, on this particular one. So I don't know if they've got anybody. Oh, yeah, that Intercontinental Women's winner. She's going to be there. The bird lady. Or whatever. That's the only one. Anyways, so that was the only the Rumble person that came out. All right, so we'll be back again on Wednesday for AEW Dynamite, so if you want to, please join us then. Otherwise, have a good start to your week, and hopefully we'll see all of you on